Hello, zoologists of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 25th episode of our Beast series. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Raven, which you should be all too familiar with if you've ever played Curse of Strahd, because they are absolutely everywhere. Outside of that, they are also a very popular choice amongst those who use the Find Familiar spell, and I'll get into why that is in a little bit. They have a very particular ability. That being said, I love the Ravens. They're very foreboding, provide a great ominous atmosphere. That's why they are so prevalent in this Curse of Strahd campaign. In addition to that, once again, they have some very interesting uses because of one ability in particular. Now, without further ado, let's actually take a look at its stats. So, the Raven is considered to be a tiny beast, which is interesting because they're actually quite large in reality. They have an AC of 12, 1 hit point calculated by rolling 1d4 and then subtracting 1 as its modifier. The Raven also has two different speeds, a walk speed of 10 feet and a fly speed of 50. As you might imagine, traditionally the Raven does a lot more flying than anything else. Looking at its stats there, you do see that it's not particularly strong, particularly intelligent, or even really in that great health. Ultimately, the only thing the Raven's really good at is dexterity and wisdom slightly. Now looking at its senses, nothing really to brag about, just a passive perception of 13, and under its skills, it does have a +3 bonus to perception, which is how it gets there. Very cool stuff. Now, the best part of the Raven is its mimicry ability. The Raven can mimic simple sounds it has heard. A creature that hears the sound can tell their imitations with a successful DC 10 insight check. Now, there's a lot of interesting implications there, and I'll get to that in a little bit. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at its action. The Raven can perform a Beak attack. It is considered to be a melee weapon attack, +4 to hit, which is actually pretty decent. Range of 5 feet, you can target one thing, and on a hit deals 1 piercing damage. Now, one of the cooler ways I've seen Ravens used in the past is used to communicate simple messages from a magic user or druid or dark, nefarious individual to the party and back again. Kind of use it as a sham of a parrot messenger, as it were, which it has led to some pretty interesting results. Outside of that, a huge number of them would be pretty terrifying, and even a simple one used to spook party members would be pretty cool as well. Maybe even inflict the fear condition for about a round or so. Around being 6 seconds is about how long you would take for them to be spooked, so very interesting stuff there. That being said, let me know how you would use the Raven down beneath in the comment section. Just tell me how you'd fold it into your game. That being said, if you have any other thoughts, questions, ideas, comments, concerns, please put it down there as well. I hope you have a great day, and as always, happy researching, my friends.